tape. Taylor 6 years younger than Lytle. It is Paul Taylor who will have a significant reach advantage, both weighed in at 12.1 stone. Once again with the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 35 wins with 16 losses and 4 draws. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 12.1 stone. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, USA, Chris Lights Out Lytle. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins with 3 losses and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 12.1 stone. Fighting out of Walsall, England, Relentless Paul Taylor. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Taylor, in his 4 UFC fights, has earned Fight of the Night honors 2 times already. Taylor, set to face Chris Lights Out Lytle.
Let's fight!
Taylor acknowledged that without a doubt, he thinks Lytle is his best opponent ever. And they sit and exchange early.
Oh, man. Right away.
Lytle.
Oh, man.
Lytle
has landed some solid shots here.
Well, if they're looking for Fight of the Night, they're off to a good start.
Oh, nice kick by Taylor.
Lytle with the right hand.
Oh,
And a
uppercut
strong
by Lytle.
uppercut. Had that hand on the back of the head, Joe. Oh, good quick kick.
Oh, body shot by Lytle.
By the way, Lytle in the black trunks, Taylor in the yellow trunks. What a start.
Like I said, Mike, when they were eyeballing each other at the weigh-ins during the stare down, Lytle looked at him and go, let's make this the fight of the night. And Paul Taylor said, oh yeah.
Relentless is as appropriate a nickname as we have in mixed martial arts when you speak of Paul Taylor and the way he fights. And Lytle, I remember that knockout or the big punch on Kyle Bradley. That fight lasted only 33 seconds. Taylor, hands in perfect position. Lytle trying to work the body a little bit here early, Joe. Nice job by Paul Taylor pushing away a second and delivering a quick strike. Little dirty boxing here.
Oh, big
and a
takedown.
big throw. But right back up is Paul Taylor. Chris Lytle is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They could neutralize each other on the feet, Joe, because they're both outstanding strikers. But as you mentioned during the walk-ins, on the ground, Lytle could have a significant advantage.
Yeah, on the ground he should have a big advantage, but I don't think he wants to go there. I think he's intent on making this a fight of the night, and he wants to stand and put on a war for the fans.
Well, so far so good. Just about midway through round number 1.
Because if he wanted to, I think he could probably take Paul Taylor down.
National Indoor Arena,
nice
Birmingham, England. Answered by a right hand of Chris Lytle. And again.
Nice elbow by Taylor.
Taylor threw that head kick now twice so far
Nice
with the
right
lead
hand.
leg. Man.
See, Taylor's got those short, tight punches with excellent technique, hands up high. Lytle has great punches as well, but he wings them more.
They come from way outside, Joe. Taylor has lightning fast combinations. Lytle to the midsection. Lytle doing a good job working on Taylor. Taylor pushed up against the fence.
Yeah, even if Lytle doesn't want to take him down, he's still wearing him out.
Absolutely.
Just keeping his weight on him, pressing against him. Good punch by Taylor. Knee to the body by Lytle. Another one. Taylor wants to separate, man. He's got to get out of this because Lytle's just going to mug him if he stays up against the cage. Now Taylor turns it around. Lytle turns it around again. Now they got some space.
One minute remains in the first round.
1 minute.
Good battle with the clinch game. Trying to gain position, gain control. Chris Lytle's done a nice job trying to work those knees, Joe, from this position.
Yeah, he seems to be the physically stronger fighter.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, as he pushes Taylor against the cage, Taylor has a hard time controlling him or moving him around.
Lytle, former Indiana State boxing champ. Of course, as I mentioned before, a world kickboxing champion and the Cage Rage middleweight champion is Paul Taylor. 15 seconds remains in the first round.
Oh, big right hand by Taylor.
That buckled Lytle for a minute.
Nice short punch. See how he throws him so short.
Yep. But still able to generate a ton of power.
Excellently working the hands.
Now this is the beginning with these guys just, oh, look at that. Nice right hand there by Taylor. And left hook there. And here is some dirty boxing here by Chris Lytle. Controlling the back of Taylor.
Well, Lytle said in the pre-fight interview, he said, I want both of us standing in the middle of the ring beating on each other. We saw a little bit of that, didn't we?
We saw a little bit of it, but we saw much more of him pressing Paul Taylor up against the cage.
Absolutely. John Roberts.
Step inside, could we ever, like we train, you get that right hand, okay? Turn it under, because it comes under, right?
Very calm corner of Paul Taylor. John Roberts just real slow and deliberate in his instructions. Very calm.
The beautiful Edith Theriani. The Octagon back in the UK. Taylor, Lytle, round number 2. Taylor comes out quickly, looking for combinations. See if Taylor tries to
Now
stay
they're
at
going
distance
at it.
more. Yep.
Oh, good body kick by Lytle. Good kick
Lytle
by
comes
Taylor.
over the top. What a battle. Oh, my
man.
goodness.
Oh,
Lytle
Lytle is winging these punches too.
Boom. Straight right.
Every punch, he's got all his body in on it.
Well, they're not disappointing. As I mentioned, Fight of the Night honors have gone twice already to Taylor in his young UFC career. Lytle may look for the takedown here. Instead,
Now he's got him down.
Yep, Taylor kind of pulled guard.
Now this is where Lytle should have a significant advantage.
Yes. He's in half guard. Oh,
Paul Taylor
my.
reverses it,
Nicely done.
but Lytle still has a hold of him, and he's going to get him back down to the ground. And he does.
Taylor trying to brace himself up against the fence, try to get back to his feet.
Guillotine, look out. As Paul Taylor steps up. As he steps up, Chris Lytle's arm is in a very dangerous position. Lytle's wearing him out with those kicks.
And Taylor,
Taylor has to be very careful of that hand, the hand that is across his neck.
Joe, it's interesting, Taylor not really trying to get up too quickly. Now he does, you can tell. You know, he probably recognized that fact.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
He knew if I step up too quickly, I'm going to step right into the finish of this fight.
Well, Chris Lytle has an excellent guillotine. Submitted Ronald John in the UFC with a guillotine. Also submitted Tiki Gosen with sort of like a schoolyard headlock.
Man, finishing with that left kick again, Lytle. Taylor a second ago with a good kick to the leg of Chris Lytle. nearly at the midway point of this fight.
Paul Taylor with the takedown. Look at this. But Wizard by Chris Lytle gets right back to his feet.
Now it's Paul Taylor pushing his opponent up against the fence, but not for long.
Lytle's got him pressed up against the cage again.
Just over 2 minutes remains in the second round of this fight, Joe. They separate.
Chris took a look at the screen.
I think he was looking at
Check the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, he is swinging for the fences.
That wears you out too, you know.
Absolutely.
That's there's a big difference between those kind of punches and short, technical punches.
Man, Taylor tried to finish with the elbow there, Joe.
Yeah.
He was in tight. He just missed with that right elbow.
Every punch is like Chris Lytle's throwing a fastball.
No question about it. I mean, even Roger Clemens only has so many fastballs a night.
Good leg kick by Taylor. Oh.
Bad spot. 100% unintentional. That's again, Joe. That's the danger of that inside leg kick, because you're trying to catch the meat of the inside of the leg.
Yeah, it happens all the time, but it's unavoidable. And they see it. Boom. Right in the jewels.
Chris Lytle needs a little more time. Now he's ready to go. And the round continues.
Touch gloves, show respect.
Absolutely. Man, Lytle, he's loading the right.
One thing that Paul Taylor has is tremendous endurance. I mean, he's shown in every fight that he's fought, he fights at this relentless pace and can keep it up for 3 rounds.
Lytle may be slowing a bit.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Yeah, and Joe, the reason is, as you pointed out earlier, he's putting everything in every punch. He looks at the clock again. 40
Here his corner just
seconds.
yelled out, "Work for the takedown, Chris." And he does. Drops down immediately.
35
Paul Taylor
seconds.
working those underhooks, though. Very nice. Avoids the takedown.
Lytle's gassed.
I think Paul Taylor is the fresher fighter at this point.
Absolutely.
And look at this. He tries to take Lytle down.
20 seconds remains in the second round. Lytle 13-1-1 in his professional boxing career, 35 wins in his mixed martial arts career, 5 of those in the UFC.
Nice.
Oh, there's
Nice
those short
combination.
little punches
Yeah.
again, Joe.
Yeah, I love the way he throws those punches. Just perfect technique, keeps the hands up high.
Scoring points and doing damage.
Here's some of the action here. Chris Lytle just winging these punches. He caught him with a wrist there. Then a body kick.
Boom!
Is a big right by Chris Lytle. Oh, nice. And you see he throws his whole body into that.
You go to the body, come back up top with that hook. You're hitting him with the body with the other hand. Follow with the lead hook.
Interesting. In the corner, they just talked about kind of what we showed. He said after you go for the body, come back with that big right hook.
Short shots. So step right inside when he throws that overhand right. You throw that elbow 45 degrees. Yeah, like I said, everything else is doing perfectly. Perfectly. Really good fight. Everything's tight. Just watch out for that. He's going to swing wild. Watch out for that.
Well, with a show of respect for Chris Lytle, Paul Taylor was quoted as saying he feels like Lytle is somewhat of a gatekeeper. And that is a compliment in the UFC, especially at the welterweight division. Taylor believes he will up his stock tremendously if he's able to defeat the veteran.
Yeah, this would be a huge feather in his cap if he can pull it off, but that's a big if.
Absolutely. Second round looked good for Taylor. They continue to stand in the middle of the octagon and exchange.
Yeah, if they keep fighting away from the cage, it's great for Paul Taylor. because I think he can keep this pace up more. And he's landing some beautiful kicks.
Lytle trying to work that body again, Joe.
He needs to circle out and keep away from the cage.
Taylor.
Yeah, and Lytle should, I mean, if I was in Lytle's corner, I'd be like, dude, take him down.
Lytle body. Now let's see
Nice
if he does.
body shots.
And the
Oh,
hook.
nice to the head.
Just as his corner talked about,
Oh.
Joe. And again,
Lytle's landed some bombs.
Taylor looking to come back. Misses with the uppercut. Continuing to punish the body.
Wow.
Chris Lytle. Create some space. He's hurt from the corner of Chris Lytle.
I think he wants a rest, though.
Caught him. And again to the body.
Man.
Just absolutely punishing with the body shots.
Right hand underneath of the body, right here.
Come on, Chris. Stay busy, baby. Stay busy.
Chris definitely got some gas back in the tank with that 1 minute break in between rounds, Joe.
Taylor turned him around. Now Taylor's got him pinned up against the cage, and there's still 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, which is a long time when you're tired. That's the thing Lytle has to be worried about. I mean, he blew a lot of energy there trying to take Taylor out. And if he can't recover, Taylor, I guarantee you, is going to be ready to throw.
Oh, caught him with that short uppercut. And again.
Yeah, and Taylor can fight right now at the same pace that he was fighting the first minute
look
of the
at
round.
Lytle's hands too, Joe. They're starting to fall. They're starting to get heavy.
And look how quick the combinations of Taylor are coming. But Lytle did do a lot of damage.
No question.
You got to think of that. I mean, Taylor has got to be suffering from some of that. He landed some big punches to Taylor's head.
And
nice
body.
leg kick by Taylor.
Lytle's hands are low. Whoa, see?
He's exhausted.
Yeah, and he's almost connected 100% of the time prior to that, Joe, with that big right hand.
Nice inside leg kick by Taylor. And if Taylor can keep the distance, he can pick Lytle apart from here.
Yeah.
But Lytle just keeps pressing on him.
Can he press enough, though, for another 2 minutes and 30 seconds?
Really interesting contrast in styles. Both guys exciting, but very different styles.
Well, you know what? You make it to the Hall of Fame as a singles hitter or a home run hitter. And that's basically what Taylor is. But you score enough singles, you score some runs, and he's able to do that. Lytle looking for the big one all night long, as you talked about.
Taylor just took a peek up at the time as well.
Taylor's going to have some sore ribs. Lytle's really done a nice job of punishing the body.
And they separate him.
Yeah, and that does not benefit Chris Lytle. Under 2 minutes remains.
Nice uppercut by Taylor.
The crowd senses something big.
Nice left hook by Lytle. Lytle's got him.
Slipped a little bit. That's a slip.
Taylor trying really hard to avoid that takedown.
Well, they promised
Lytle's
each
got
other
him.
they would try hard for a fight of the night. This one's going to be tough to top. One minute remains in the fight. Taylor
back to his feet. Less than a minute to go.
"30 seconds now.
Oh. Good kick by Taylor. Right hand by Taylor.
20 seconds on the clock. Big
Big uppercut, left hook. Chris Lytle has a chin, man, because he is getting cracked.
10 seconds. What a great fight.
Awesome fight. Awesome fight. Awesome beginning to that round for Chris Lytle, and a great end for Paul Taylor. And arguably Taylor had Lytle more hurt, but it could have been exhaustion as well. You know, I mean, Lytle was so tired at the end of that round, but Taylor connected with some beautiful punches.
This is the end of that round.
I mean, come on, look at Paul Taylor just throwing awesome combinations. I mean, at the end of the round, that's what I said about this guy. He is relentless is a perfect nickname for this guy. Just awesome endurance, and he keeps that technique. He's not getting wild, not throwing his punches with his arms. He's just using perfect technique right off the shoulders. Just beautiful boxing here. Nice uppercut, nice left hook. Chris Lytle has a tremendous chin, Mike. Just hung in there and keeps winging. Just a great fight.
Fun fight to sit back and watch, Joe. Born 7 miles from right here, the National Indoor Arena, Birmingham, England. Taylor still calls Walsall home, lives about 18 miles from here. Got that brand new gym going, and he really looks good tonight against Chris Lytle. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Chris Lee scores the contest 29-28. Tim Venata has it 30-27. And Chris Watts scores the contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Chris Lytle.